Hi everyone, in this video we look at how to insert the tabs and finally format our cover page for our document. Now, a big limitation for Microsoft Word Online is that what you do have is that you can't add tabs into the document in the online version. So what you do need to do is you need to use it in a version of Microsoft Word. Now, within Microsoft Word Online you do have Edit in Word available to you. And that just basically means that you need to have a version of Microsoft Word available to you. All computers at Curtin do have Word on them, so if you do need to format it, and if Microsoft Word Online is your only version of Word that you have access to, you can take it, you can pop into any computer, log in via your Curtin email and Oasis, and access your document, open on the computer there and format it. So what I'm going to do is work you through that process now. So as I mentioned there, once you're in there, open up your assignment, click Edit in Word. It'll pop up with something like this. I'm going to go Open Word Desktop, and you will end up with a little message like this. Just click Yes, as long as you're happy your document's safe. Give it a few seconds. It should open up, and your document will open in the full version of Word here. So you can see most of the formatting that we already have is preserved and that sort of thing. So I'm going to tab across and line everything up so that it's nicely spaced. And I'm just using the tab key on my keyboard to bring everything into alignment here. And there's multiple other ways to do this, and you're welcome to use them. I'm just giving you some suggestions of how to format it in the way that I find easiest and the way that works best for me. So here we have our cover page all nicely laid out and set up. Remember to save this. So I'm hitting the save key at the top here. The other thing I'm going to do is just give a bit more spacing here. So I'll do a double space there, and I'll give a bit of an extra bit of a break there just to space out our work. I also, if you do have, if you're going to write your signature on using, I guess, the draw function, or an image paint, you might want to just allow some more space there for yourself to do that. So again, remembering to save because we are in a physical version of Word, and it's available to you. So now we have our page all nicely laid out, correctly formatted and ready to go. The other thing that you do want to do is add a footer to your document. So in your footer you need to put in your student name, student number, and what assignment this is. So for this one it's going to be John. I'm going to type in my name. I'm going to put in my student number, which is 099177, and I'm going to do CMHL1000 draft written. Now this isn't the end of the process here, because what we also need to do is make sure that the font is correct. So if I highlight this and go to the home button, you'll see that this is defaulted back to Calibri, and I want to go to Arial so that it matches the rest of my document. And so everything here now is Arial 11 font and matches the rest of my document. Again, remember to hit save. I'm going to shut this down now. I'll go back to Microsoft Word Online, resume editing, and hopefully this pulls up the correct version of my document, otherwise I'm going to look rather silly. Give it a few secs, it's coming up. I'll just check the footers there. Yep, my footer's in there. Everything's laid out correctly. We have lost this formatting here on the document. Now, don't stress if you've done it in an online version, in the physical version of Word versus the online one. The tabs are preserved in your actual document. So what I'll do is I'll just go and show you that. I'm going to shut these traditional versions of Word that I had open, and if I click Edit in Word again and let this open desktop version, click Yes again, we should see that all those tabs that we did a little bit earlier then came back to the online version are preserved, and yes they are. So whilst it's not appearing on your document in there, please just don't stress, it will be there and will be available in a final version of Word once you upload it. Or if you upload it from OneDrive into straight into Turnitin, it will be available to you. So there, that's it. We'll stop video 3 here and keep a lookout for the next few videos. Thank you very much.